Forgot about you. How do... Oh. Okay. Hey, it's doing good. What? Okay. Huh. Okay, so this is all in the box, I guess. 1, 2, 3 runners. And a polycap. And this thing. I don't know where this came from. I swear it's not included. But yeah, good bonus. So yeah, just 3 runners. This is gonna be a quick build. Well, speaking of that, let's start building. Okay, so what we have here is the hguc hy-gogg, one of the most iconic marine type mobile suits. Its Auto Kit counterpart certainly gives it justice. He looks intimidating, mainly because of how long the arms are and how sharp they look. and just pretty much the proportions. It's very intimidating. Oh, and a little bit of history for this guy. It's, as the name suggests, the hy-gogg. I wouldn't say based around the gogg, which is one of the first marine mobile suits. I forgot which one was first to show up, either the gogg or the hguc, but I'm pretty sure the gogg was the first, I think, and the hy-gogg is the pretty much next in line in the gogg types. But interestingly enough, this guy was made from scratch. And by that, I mean this guy didn't have anything to do with the gogg. Its design is entirely from scratch. There is nothing based from the gogg, except maybe for the segmented arms, but that's common throughout all marine type mobile suits. Well, most of it. There's a zeon, which is pretty much a normal looking mobile suit, but still, most marine types actually just have segmented parts like these. Yeah, this design is very far departure from its original design, which is the gogg, I mean. So yeah, that's one interesting lore. Board weapons, if I remember, include these 4 missiles, 2 machine guns or Vulcans on the waist part, beam emitters, the hands, the vice claws also, and I don't think there are other onboard weaponries that this thing has. I'm not sure. In some of the artwork, they depict these parts of being vents, I guess. These two, but based on the stickers, they look like they're cameras. Yeah, I don't know how to segue this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about the articulation, of which the arms have plenty. Moves pretty much, one segment moves up this far. Combined it with all, that's pretty much, yeah, that's wide range of movement. Not much for the backwards movement, pretty much just go straightens it out. There's also an elbow swivel up here. Technically you could swivel everything in the joints since they're pretty much just ball joints. There's also a swivel here. This arm goes up and around pretty much like that. The mono eye is, disappointingly enough, does not move. That's a clear piece inside. Focus. There's a clear piece inside. This kit has pretty much so much paste inside that you could actually put an LED inside of it, and this is a clear piece. So yeah, I want to try that one. I want to try and experiment with LEDs. Okay, let's continue. There's swivel. You can swivel it all around. It's not inhibited by anything. Let's just pull this off because the arms get in the way sometimes. There. Oh god, that looks so scary. The legs, oh, shaking. The legs aren't, well, they're good. It's just that this part is not strong enough to hold its position when it's connected. Look at this. Yeah, this movement is useless. That part is useless. The knee is, well, yeah, just under 90 degrees. And some segments pop off quite a bit. So it doesn't really have the good lower body movement. These flaps aren't good as well. They're very loose. At least the longer ones aren't that loose. They can actually hold position, and that movement is mainly used for the transformation, because you can't really use these parts for balancing the mobile suit itself. Yeah, so let's just fix him right back up. Oh okay, everything's fixed. Let's talk about its accessories. We have these two container pods for containing the arm when it's underwater, and mainly protecting the missiles as well, which are these that attach on the beam emitters or on the palms. And we have this pretty much diving tank, I guess. This part is supposed to be white since this is used in the anime. They're pretty much powerful flashlights, I guess. Yeah, these are fuel tanks that has verniers, and the antenna, I don't know what's this for. Pretty much just communication, I guess. But why would they attach this thing on a detachable backpack? I don't know why. So yeah, that's pretty much the accessories, which I was not expecting that this kit would have before I knew about it. Before I knew the model kit. That's what I meant. Yes, English. Okay, this just goes right here, which is easily put on and taken off, which I like, very much like that. These missiles go on the palms. If you can see, there's a hole there, there's a peg. Just slap it in like that, and it's attached. And these pods, how to attach them is just pull them apart. Now I'm just gonna take this off for easier use. Take this part off since that's easily removed as well. Take this palm part off, and just there's a certain way to attach this. There we go. Just slap the other half on, and then there we go. It's protected by that cap. See? Looks like a freaking boxing glove, to be honest. Now this part, as I said, is used to protect the missile and the hands, the segmented hands underwater. But I guess you could use the segmented heads, just extra layer of protection for the missiles and the hands. That's not a bad thing. And speaking of retracting the hands, just take this part off and take, I don't remember which part to take off. This one. Just take this whole segmented arm off and just pretty much attach this part back here. Attach it like that. Pull the shoulder pad down, and that's how it looks. That's how it should look. Just do it on the other side as well to emulate it being retracted and using for streamlined swimming, I guess that's what you call it, right? I don't know. Is his high-speed underwater look. Yeah, kind of makes sense, pretty much. That's a transformation, I guess. Look, I don't mind the look. It's just pretty much function over looks for this kit. But if I only have one of this kit, I wouldn't display it like this. That's for sure. But yeah, that's its transformed look. Transformed look. So I'm just gonna bring him back to normal. Okay, back to normal. Just there we go. So yeah, that's pretty much all of its accessories. If you're wondering as well, if you could attach every part for this mobile suit, you can. There's the two missiles stored on his hands, and weirdly enough, I don't know if it's canonical, but the shape of this thing is a perfect fit to be put in here. And by doing that, oh, it snaps in as well. I don't know why. I don't know if it's canonical design or not, but it looks cool. Looks like it has fuel tanks under its shoulder armor. Okay, look at this thing. If I just push it right in, it's not. Oh, it doesn't snap in. What? I swear it does. It does though. No, wait. Don't betray me like this. There we go. What? Oh no, I don't understand. Why doesn't it snap? It snaps in here. It's locked in there. Okay, there we go. Okay, this feature, well, it's not actually a feature. It's more of just something you could do because of the coincidence this kit has. But it's a cool look, I gotta say. I do like it like this. And there's a lot of customs of this guy that has the pods in here. I would call them, I'm just gonna call them fuel tanks for the sake of being easy. Yeah, there's a lot of customs that of this guy that has these serve as fuel tanks, and I'm certainly gonna display him like this after I finish making a custom of him. And what custom, you may ask? I'm basically just gonna paint him up like white under here, dark gray up here, pretty much a sea creature looking thing, looking like a stingray or a shark, something like that. Pretty much I'm basing this guy all around about the stingray, because I'm gonna make him scratch built weapons. Gonna omit this part right here, or not. Maybe I'm just gonna put the missiles under this part, under the torso. Maybe, I don't know. Gonna omit that for now. Gonna attach a weapon, primarily a pile bunker, to act like the stinger of the stingray. That's the whole shtick of my custom. Hy-gogg stingray equipment type. Yeah. It's still in plans. I don't know how I'm gonna make the pile bunker. I don't know how I'm gonna do the paint job. I've seen some people do that kind of paint job. So yeah, I might get some reference from them. It looks really cool. And I really love how this guy looks. Oh yeah, and I forgot, these fingers are individually articulated. Yeah, and it's not completely color accurate as well. The sticker in the mono eye itself is not a sticker, it's a clear piece, but the black around it is a sticker. I believe that's the only things that need to be painted, if you exclude the white part that's supposed to be in the tank, the flashlight thingy. These white strips are also stickers. These things, I don't think they would need to be painted if you prefer using the metallic ones, since I don't know, I still don't think these are supposed to be cameras, but they definitely look like cameras. It's supposed to be vent in the box art. Yeah, it's very color accurate, I believe. Okay, now I feel stupid because I didn't check the box art and the manual itself. Yeah. So there are parts that still need to be painted, the red ones on the crotch. But there's a sticker, but in the box art that's supposed to be black and the red is supposed to be around it. Well, manual I mean. The vents need to be red. No, those don't need to be painted. It looks like it's painted because it's just the lighting, I believe. But that's okay, I guess. In the back, the thrusters need to be red on the inside, including the thrusters on the backpack. And that's about it. Also, the parts on the inside, the parts under here, are supposed to be gray. So pretty much you just need gray and red paints to complete the kit. But other than that, it still looks good. Still looks good enough. Based on how old the kit is, he is pretty color accurate. Final verdict. This kit is amazing for its time. This kit has been given a lot of love, even though it's a Zeon mobile suit. Yeah, Zeon mobile suits aren't given as much attention than Gundams and other Federation mobile suits out there. I don't know why. It's just the origin kits that have pretty much everything. And maybe the messer. And some... Yeah, you get it. If you want something very different, very unique, but still has great engineering, this is the kit. This is the kit that you would be happy. He has so much articulation on the upper body, mainly the arms, which is very impressive. They could actually hold their weight up, no problem. The legs are very difficult to work with, but that's okay. The accessories, which don't really look that much, but they're still awesome for what they are. So yeah, that's about it for the review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Right. Dope. It's dope. Check it out.